Hey guys, Brother Adam here on behalf of the Christian Manhood channel, coming to you from beautiful southern West Virginia. Hey guys, today I'm going to teach you how to use a set of post hole diggers that can become very handy in your manhood experience. So guys, we're going to walk outside and we are going to know it rained. Man, the ground's all soggy and muddy. Nasty, it's just dirty. I don't think I want to get wet today. I don't want to get muddy. But then again, you know, guys, I began to think what the Word of God teaches us. I began to think about the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 11 and verse 4. The Word says, "He that observeth the wind shall not sow, and he that regardeth the clouds shall not reap." You know what the Word of God is teaching us today? Basically, that if you wait on that perfect day, it will never come. Part of being a man is having to do things even when the conditions are not particularly ideal. So go ahead, guys, grab your galoshes, get your gloves, and let's walk outside and dig a hole. All right, so guys, first things first. To use a set of post hole diggers, you must have a set of diggers. Very important piece of information I want to share with you guys. One of the greatest pieces of advice I have ever learned in my life is that if you are going to do anything, it's worth doing right. So regardless if it's digging a hole in the ground, taking care of your family, making sure your responsibilities are done, if it's going to be done, make sure you do it right. Guys, the first thing you need, I can recommend, and I've learned over the years, you need to get you a set of gloves. Because I know people might call you a sissy for using them. They might think you're a little whiny baby for doing it, but trust me guys, in the long run, it will be worth it. So folks, the first thing you want to do with your set of post hole diggers is get a firm grip at the very top. Take your left hand and put on the left handle, right hand on the right. You're going to hold the two sets together with both hands, raise them up, and jab them into the ground. And once they're in the ground, kind of work the ground a bit, just a little bit, work it around. Grab the handle, squeeze them together, pinching the dirt, and pull straight up. You can push the handles together and let go. Once you've got a little spot on the ground, a little hole that you've marked, you want to grab the handles, but squeeze them both together again, and make a couple up and down motions with the post hole diggers. Now, one of the biggest mistakes people make is at this point, they'll try to grip the ground by pulling the handles apart, but the ground hasn't fully been broken, and they'll break their handles. So after you get a couple punches into the ground, pick your diggers up, turn them slightly, and then hit the hole a few more times. This will soften up the ground enough that you can pinch the dirt and remove it out of the way. Now guys, after doing this a few times, you'll have the dirt work pretty loose, and each time the diggers hit the ground, they're going to go a little bit deeper. Once the ground's broken up, pinch them, pick it up, and put it to the side. All right, guys, once you get to your desired depth, I recommend using a tape measure, checking the depth of your hole quite frequently. That way you don't dig too deep or go too shallow. So guys, in this next video that we do in the next few days, I'm going to teach you how to properly mix concrete and how to set a post. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it helps. Remember, anything worth doing is worth doing right.